Hi, I'm Michael from Michael's English. This next idea that I want to share with you in this foundational series is a very important one. And I'm indebted to Linda Grant, who wrote a book called Well Said for this idea. And it's such a great idea that I teach it to all my students. So I'd like to share it with you now. She said, we should think of English, or any language that you're learning, as a jacket that you can put on or take off when you need to. See, when you put on your English jacket, it's kind of like when you put on clothes for going to the club, right? You may look different. You may sound different. You may act different. You probably do, as a matter of fact, but you're still you. See, I found this to be a beautiful way to thinking about learning languages. Linguists have theorized that when you learn a language, you're building a new identity in that language. So you probably have to move your mouth differently. You probably have to breathe differently. You probably will move differently. And this can make you feel like you aren't yourself in your own speech and in your own body. Well, let me share with you an example that happened to me. Years ago, I was sitting in a restaurant in Venezuela, and I had to order in Spanish. And so I said, well, I want the pasta with spinach. So how do I say that? I was told, yo quiero la pasta con espinaca, por favor. So everybody's talking. I'm sitting there and I'm repeating to myself, yo quiero la pasta con espinaca, por favor. And when it came to me, he comes to me and says, and for you, sir, in Spanish. And I answered, yo quiero la pasta con espinaca, por favor. I remember in that moment, my brain said, who said that? And I'm looking around. Who was speaking? And I realized it was me. But my own brain didn't recognize my voice, those words, that whole thing as me, because I don't do that. See? And it takes time for your brain to understand and to recognize how you sound, how you feel, how you act in this new language, English. So tell yourself, this is how I sound in English. This is how I act in English. This is how I am in English. And I've even taken this to a step further. And for me, this is an opportunity for you to change how you are if you want to. Your brain is building a whole new identity for yourself. So make it a good one. So, for example, let's say you're always late and you want to be on time. Say to yourself, people in English are on time. So when I have my English jacket on, I am on time. That will help get you to being on time. The same idea can work for being more introverted or more extroverted. Any change that you want to make in your life, you can do it. Of course, you don't need to make any changes. You can just be how you are and transfer those same traits to English with the appropriate cultural adjustments as needed. It's up to you. As you use your English, put on your English jacket to be the great success that you want to be. As always, like this video, subscribe, share it with your friends and family. English is kind of crazy, but it follows a logic. At michaelsenglish.org, I'll teach it to you. I'm Michael, yours for excellent English.